talk a lot about the quality of product and where we source from, how we source. If you look at the collagen, you'll notice those branded ingredients. They are standardized extracts, but you know what they do? They get the standardized extracts and then they do the studies so that then they publish those studies so that we can use that data when we make claims and say things like the statistics that you just mentioned. So that is a powerful tool. It's very helpful. Sometimes you don't need to do that, and we'll still use a standardized extract, but not a branded ingredient. So that's an important distinction when you look at our collagen. It was not a cheap product. That is a very premium, all of our products are premium, all of them. They're the best. They're the best materials, the best ingredients you can source, the best quality manufacturing. By the way, we are, of course, CGMP through the NSF. So NSF is the leading organization of CGMP certification. So get a lot of questions on that. A couple cool things. I sent you guys the video of the black seed oil on the production line. That is done. The truck is, it's on. So our warehouse manager does a lot of the coordination of the truck. He actually prefers to control that. And so he's very particular about it, which is great. It's a good thing. So I think, Ben, the truck is picking up on Tuesday, but it's same day. So it's there and back same day. So Tuesday on the black seed oil. I don't know why it couldn't be sooner. I'm not exactly sure. It should have been sooner because they've been done. But so sorry about that. But that will be picked up and delivered on Tuesday in-house. A couple of little snags on his next two items I'm about to tell you about. But the bone support. I've mentioned a big word in the past. It's called hydroxyapatite. It's a type of calcium. It's actually what our bones are made of. So that's a big piece of what we've got in our bone support. It's the last ingredient to come in, and it got held up in customs. It actually required a big fee to get out of customs. We have that now coming out of customs. So that product is still in August, still expected to be an August launch. I thought it'd be early August. I really did. I thought it was going to be that or the pet. That black seed and pet were running neck and neck, but this hydroxyapatite got held in customs because they had to come in from another country. Typically they send it DHL, and a lot of times with DHL we can get it right in. Actually, I was on the phone this morning with the supplier, so they didn't ship it DHL, and it went the standard route through customs, and that sucks. So it's a little bit held up, not long, but a few more days. And so the CBD gummy that we're launching is a USDA certified organic. If you've ever heard me talk before about the certification process, it's very, very, very challenging because they'll tell you to make a change. Then you'll come back with the change on the label or change in your materials, whatever. And then they'll ask you for another change. Instead of giving you all the changes at once, it's like, no, we need this now. Well, we need this now. So you get very, very frustrated. It's always the first launch. Obviously, reorders, next batches, no problem. The first launch is always the toughest with organic. So that USDA certified organic CBD gummy is now the first week of September, which, it's frustrating. I know it is, but that's the truth, and that's what we're working with. So we've got those three coming up right now on the board. But right behind it, guys, there's a lot of things that I've been cooking on. I've been talking to suppliers basically nonstop. I'm really trying to. I've really kind of extending my web a little bit. I've really got a lot of great suppliers now that I work with, and it's unbelievable the material quality that we can get. And the tariff issue has not been an issue, guys. We're keeping costs. Obviously, you can see our price points. We've been very, very good about that. So kicking butt there.